Hello all and welcome back to the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Randomizer. My name is Seth. We are continuing with our daily attempts at a randomized Destiny Tower. Today is day 41. I found out yesterday that apparently day 40 and day 39 had the exact same seed. They are different files. They are different ROMs. But for some reason they were generated with the exact same seed, and that's something I think is very silly, and I don't know why that happened. It's not something I've ever thought of before. Always call Luigi. Oh my... Next page. Sorry, that was a long thing. In case you're new to the series, the first time you're tuning in, my name is Seth. I'm going a lot today for some reason. This challenge, I'm attempting Destiny Tower, which is the hardest mystery dungeon in the game, every single day until I eventually beat it, with a randomizer added. So my Pokemon's random, every Pokemon's random. Their abilities and movesets are also random as well. Stats and typing are not randomized, those are still the same. I've been having a lot of difficulty recently. I've had a few runs back to back where I just haven't made it very far. I usually die on like the first floor, which is fun. That's always exciting and fun. Hopefully, I mean the furthest we've made is 16 floors, but hopefully we'll be able to make it further than that as a relaxed Lunatone. Lunatone is really good in Mystery Dungeon. Lunatone, at least in the vanilla game, is incredibly good. Totodile is also pretty cool. That'd be fun to have as like an actual run here. That'd be a little silly here. Yeah, the Lunatone is a late game Pokemon in Mystery Dungeon. They appear pretty much only in Temporal Tower, so not post game, but late game nonetheless. And I think that should equate to level 1 Lunatone having really good stats. But I could be wrong. Maybe I don't have really good stats. I know every Pokemon is different. I know it's truly unpredictable how good or bad a Pokemon is going to be. But I think Lunatone will likely have 4 moves and likely have good stats. Only one way to find out, though. We're hopping into Destiny Tower. Something else has been going on in my life here. I've also been streaming a fair bit more over on twitch.tv/ODISeth. Oh, this is a great starting room. Hold on. And not bad stats. I mean, not the best stats we've seen. 35 HP, 10s for most stats except for defense. That's good. Stench is very good. I like Stench a lot. Drizzle, I not see a particular use for it right now, but it's powerful. Focus Punch, that's a good move. It does charge, which takes time. Dragon Rush causes cringe, I like that. And then Giga Impact, I don't have a ton of PP. That's the biggest concern right here, is having not a lot of PP. But these are some pretty good moves. Giga Impact is 2 turns, but the delay turn is afterward. Focus Punch is 2 turns, but the delay turn is forward. Nectar's good. I like Nectar. Hold on. We will absolutely pop the Nectar. Actually, it's not useful in this particular challenge. I realize that. I'll take the Space Glove, though. Withdraw? Can't learn it. Unfortunate. Okay. Not as good of a room as I was hoping for, but still a pretty decent room. I'm going to keep searching around trying to find things. Probably not, actually. I think the main goal is just get as far as I can. This is a great spawning room here. I would like to start leveling up, though. So Weatherman actually helpful for me here. In case the weather gets worse than rainy, I might pop that. Just hold on to it. I don't want to leave too far from the room where I know... Oh, hello. Hi there, friend. I should have started Focus Punch, honestly. Holy cow, 50 damage? That's strong. Okay. Thank you, Space Glove. I'm going to assume that was the Space Glove that benefited me there. It might be... I don't really want to waste any time, and the risk of me going out and, like, hunting for Pokemon, hunting for experience points is high. Okay. Like, realistically... If I encounter a Pokemon that can one-shot me, which is highly likely, it is possible, I'm gonna use Focus Punch on you. Wonderful. I probably shouldn't use Focus Punch, but that's fine. There we go. Perfect. I don't like wasting PP, or using PP, really. If I can kill without an attack, that's usually the benefit. I'm embargoed? No, I'm not embargoed anymore. Beautiful. Vanish Seed's really good to hold on to, actually. Oh my god, there's so many traps. Okay, I need to be checking for traps more often, honestly. I desperately need to be checking for traps more often. I mean, at least these aren't too particularly bad. We'll pop the Doseed now. In case you don't know what Doseed does, it makes it so that money spawns everywhere on the next floor. That should be fun. Okay. Well, it didn't spawn in this room. I feel like the Doseed lied to me. Here we go. Here's the money I'm looking for. Okay, I'm gonna keep going here. Do focus punch now, so you get closer. Beautiful, look at that. Okay, this is an exciting run, actually. You might think money's not too particularly good. There are Kecleon shops everywhere throughout a dungeon. The weather is not rainy. It's not raining. Why is it not raining? There must be another Pokemon with an ability that causes the weather to be neutral or something along those lines. I love that. I've got some very strong moves. My only problem now is I eventually need to start leveling up. I did see that golden mask. I'm not gonna try and pursue it right now. Okay, it's not corner. We're gonna focus punch here. Yeah, I'm like, there's the golden mask. I'll take it just in case, because I think it could be worth selling. But recruitment is useless in this dungeon. You cannot recruit Pokemon in Destiny Tower. Invisify Orb, it would be helpful if it wasn't sticky. Oh well, Bronzor also is... Oh, rare fossils, hold on, wait a second. Yes, okay. Rare fossils are a throwable item that guarantees 100 damage. It's powerful, it's great. So we'll do Giga Impact here, because I don't... Ooh, okay. Bronzor has a lot of health, and I'm poisoned and can't move. I'm in trouble here, actually. Okay. I don't have anything that can heal me of the poison. I have an Oranberry if my health gets low. Okay. What does the Gone Pebble do again? Oh, when this item is used, tears begin to swell up, and it switches to Enduring status. Actually, I think an Enduring status is good. So I guess if I'm in a situation where I might die, that could be good to pop the Gone Pebble. I'm avoiding fights right now. This is bad. This is really bad, actually. Okay, I'm surrounded on all sides. And Giga Impact on you should work. Bronzor, we know, is a threat to me. Hopefully this kills. Hopefully this kills. There we go, perfect. Don't really care about the Dust Stone. Sure, Barrier, might as well. Good to know that that Lunatone learns a move at level 9. What is Barrier here? Boost my defense? Excellent. I will absolutely pop that any chance I get to. Bug Buzz, also a good move. Frankly. Oh, I can learn it. Okay, I'm gonna learn that when one of my current moves runs out of PP. Also perfect out of that room, so I didn't have to keep dying of poison. I'm tempted to just go hide in the water and heal. I might follow that temptation if I get into a sticky situation. I'm just going to try and stay around the water here, because belly is a concern here. As my belly is going up. I probably should have popped Barrier earlier. Whoops, that's on me. Hi. Yeah, Barrier's a good move. The fact that it gets 2 levels on my defense... That means my... Oh, it actually doesn't show up here, but like defense is my lowest stat. If I can increase that in any way, that's perfect. Okay, I'm gonna sit here, heal for a bit. Oh, okay, well, not anymore. Not with the Sandstorm. I think I out-heal a Sandstorm, actually, but I'm not 100% certain. Like I was saying, though, I have been streaming a fair bit more on twitch.tv/ODISeth. You see the fucking purple thing down there. I've been enjoying it. I did one a few nights ago where it was like a late night thing for me. I rarely ever stream that late, but I'm considering streaming that late because I did have a ton of fun with the evening sleepy kind of chill vibe type stream. Also, I think I'm officially out of Giga Impact, so this is a good time to learn Bug Buzz. Time to explain what Bug Buzz is if you're not familiar with it. Bug Buzz, it does damage on everyone in the room. It is powerful. It is a strong move. I like room clearing moves. Giga Impact, also a strong move, but not as strong as that since it is out of PP. I don't need heal, so we're just gonna sit here. This is arguably the most promising run I've seen so far. This is I'm a little concerned about my belly, because I haven't really gotten much to help with it. I have, I guess I should probably be chugging gummies right now, because there is always a chance that a gummy will increase your, just a random stat. I can't chug the red gummy. I have a lob orb and a totter orb. Still can't learn withdraw. Okay, perfect. We're doing pretty well, all things considered. I don't think a moonstone is something I can use, but it would be funny for me as the Lunatone to have the moonstone, just in general. Dang! Floor 19. We are halfway to our record here of 16. I'm trying to avoid fights right now. I think that's the main goal, is not be focused on leveling up or anything like that, but just avoiding fights. Trying to conserve what HP and PP and belly I have left, you know? I should also probably set the rare fossils, so that way I could use them without having to go through the whole menu and search for them. I won't forget about them that way. Good gummy. There's an apple. That's the more important thing. That should... Big apple, too. And Y-ray specs. Oh, fuck. Wait, hold on. With Y-ray specs, these are fantastic. What these do, if you throw them at someone, it gives them the blinker status. They can't see shit. It's awesome. That was a strategy for some of my best runs, is throwing Y-ray specs at enemies that are like actually a threat to me, and they would no longer be able to see me or attack me, or I mean, they could still attack me, but it's a good strategy. I'm gonna try and go for that if the opportunity arises to hit someone with the Y-ray specs. Okay, this is not where I need to be going here. I know this room layout, because I've seen this room layout a fair bit before in the randomizer. We'll do Dragon Rush here. I don't like using all of my PP for any move in general, but I think the only other place this could be is down here. Yeah, there's the stairs. Wonderful. Aren't you glad I didn't have to go all the way around to try and find that? That room layout where it's like a single hallway surrounding a bunch of rooms is, it's pretty rough and annoying sometimes. We're just schmooving through this, dude. My goal right now is just getting to these stairs every single time. I'm gonna try and go for items. Not this one. This is bad. We'll focus punch you. That's fine. I'm alright with this. Perfect. I would like to save my moves, but I think if I had been too conservative with them, I wouldn't have made it this far. Okay. Hi, Marshtomp. We're gonna do this. I sure might have been wise to hit Bug Buzz earlier, actually. Okay. Might just do basic attacks, frankly. No, we do Bug Buzz again. I don't trust myself with this. I'm also gonna do Barrier here. I should be using Barrier much more often. Pretty much every turn, honestly. This is good for me. That just brings me closer to stairs, technically speaking. Okay. We sit here, pop some gummies. Okay. And then hopefully new stat boost. Hey! Oh no, an IQ skill. That's incredibly helpful in a dungeon where all my IQ skills are disabled. Alright, I'm just gonna sit here and heal for a bit, and then now I'm not sitting here and healing. I'm leaving. Wonderful. Okay, Electabuzz sees me. That is a problem. Okay, I want to double check, make sure I understood how Bug Buzz works, because it looks like the animation... Okay, it's not a room clearing move. My apologies, it's not a Monster House move. It's a one tile around me move. Not quite as good as I thought it was then. I was mistaking it for a different move. The Electabuzz still knows where I am, technically. Yeah. Fun fact about Pokemon, if they are ever in the same room as you, they will be able to see you until you kill them. Or defeat them, sorry. Lo siento. But yeah, this Electabuzz is on my ass. Even if I couldn't see him, he's still there. Let's just get out of here. I'm not wasting any time with these Pokemon. We are... Well, we're about to tie my record. If I don't make any stupid decisions here. Maybe I'm gonna blame this on the Space Globe here. The Space Globe is popping off for me. This might be the best Space Globe that has ever existed in a Mystery Dungeon randomizer run. Okay. I'm not gonna risk going up there because I think this Vaporeon's seen me. That's fine. Sunny day. Okay. One more here. Hopefully you don't have a distance move. Beautiful. Bug Buzz. Bug buzz. I could just get the fuck out of there. What are you gonna do to me? Growth, okay. Could be, I can't learn it. Unfortunate, oh well. Vaporeon's dry skin hurts it in the sunny weather? Why did you make it sunny? That was a different Vaporeon that intentionally made it sunny. I didn't know it had dry skin though, that's really funny. Okay, we'll just continue using Bug Buzz. This seems like it's gonna take a bit, so I'm gonna do this. Pop my barrier for a bit. Might pop my barrier again, frankly. I don't like this situation that I put myself in, because oh, Burmies also have dry skin? That's crazy. Both Burmy and Vaporeon has dry skin. They're both just dying to the weather. The weather that Vaporeon set for some reason. The fact that Vaporeon can have dry skin, even in the randomizer, is funny to think about, frankly. It is hilarious. Okay. This Burmy shouldn't see me. Perfect. And where the hell else are the stairs, y'all? Oh my goodness. Hi, Luxray. What's up, buddy? No? Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that. I do not like that. What we're gonna do here... I think I'm going to do the Oranberry now. I was going to throw the Y-Ray specs, but the problem is there's a chance that it can still hurt me, even with the Y-Ray specs enabled on their face. So we're going to throw these here. Perfect. That's what I was hoping for. Boom. We will go... I actually, honestly, just beat the shit out of you this way. Focus Punch. I'll use Focus Punch. That's all right with me. I want my Y-Ray specs, and I didn't want it to take very long. It means I'm down to only one move and only one PP on that move, which is the problem here. I need to find a max elixir or something like that, or a new TM or HM, but this is officially a new record, y'all. This is my furthest so far. Okay. Girly Pop, we're schmoovin' right now. Still can't learn growth, still can't learn withdraw. I'm gonna continue checking just in case. We have the Y-Ray specs, we have the rare I had a rare fossil. I could have just thrown a rare fossil to Luxray. Well, Luxray at this level might have more than 100 HP. Which I don't like thinking about that, actually. That Starmie definitely knows where I am. Okay. I think the Starmie will, yeah, still she'll try to pursue me here. Which is unfortunate. Oh, I took no damage from Zap Cannon. Okay, that's... Why did I take no damage from Zap Cannon? I'm a little curious about that, actually. Okay, I know the Starmie's right here. We'll pop barrier now. Beautiful. Bug Buzz. It missed! That was my last PP and my last move. Okay, here's what we're doing. We are throwing the Y-Ray specs. And then just beating the shit out of the Starmie. Violently with my regular basic attack, baby. No! Actually, wait, that's fine. Marl holding the Y-Ray specs should just mean that the Y-Ray specs also have its normal effect on Marl. Or Meryl? I don't know how it's... Meryl Strep. Meryl Streep. I don't know how it's pronounced. You're terrified now, idiot. Get spooked. The stench cleared. Wonderful. I think Sudowoodo can't actually walk. Because it was walking away from you and terrified, but I don't think it can actually, like, pursue me. Where? Okay, I think this is another hallway around a bunch of rooms floor, so I'm just gonna go over here. The Big Apple, so I always need to remember that. There's the stairs, perfect. We're making it. This is... I have no moves. I have no offensive moves. I'm gonna keep popping barrier every floor just in case. We're in a weird position right now, where it's very unlikely I'll be able to get any, like... any PP back or any experience. That's fine, it's just sleeping gas, who cares? But I might not need it. If I could just keep getting lucky and avoiding enemies or actually, hold on. Is this something I can theoretically learn? I cannot learn Woodhammer. I'm like, I have money. How much money do I have? I have 750. I wish you had better shit. We will place this here. Place this here, place this here. I think the bands are worth a decent amount. Let's check. Yeah, they're worth pretty much. they're worth a decent amount there. Don't really want a racket band, but I'll hold on to it just in case. Somnoscope. It could be good. I think I could sell... Actually, hold on. I'm gonna check first. Boom. 500, yep. Let's check the golden mask. I think I'm allowed to sell these, but it might not let me. Okay, yeah, it does not. He does not buy the golden masks. That's fun. Amber Tier, I assume, is the same way. I don't want to sell my Big Apple. I should probably sell the TMs that are useless to me. That's probably wise. No, I didn't want to. Okay, pick that back up. That's fine. Nope. Place. Thank you. I'm very bad at menuing, in case you can't tell. And I now have enough for this gummy. So we'll take the gummy. Yep, perfect. Fantastic. Hopefully it's a stat boost. I was hovering over it already, and I forgot to press it. It's not a stat boost. Oh, well. All of that for basically nothing. But I have more money in case I counter Kecleon again in the future. I did not mean to step on your thing again, buddy. I'm sorry. No siento. Ooh, Citrus Berry. Hello. I do quite like a Citrus Berry. Nature Power, if I can learn it, is fantastic. I cannot learn it. Okay, that's fine. I have no moves. I probably should have popped Barrier much earlier than this. Okay, we do the Y-Ray spec strat here. Or... you dodged the rare fossil. Oh, Petal Dance is terrifying, actually. That's alright with me. I'll have a heavy box for next time I encounter Kecleon, because that's worth selling. I should have stayed there and healed. That was on me for not standing there, but I was a little worried someone would walk in and use a room clearing move. But in retrospect, I probably... Fake Out! I can learn it. It's not inherently good. I mean, I'm out of Bug Buzz. If I can learn my moves back, I'd like to learn... actually, you know what? Screw it. Before I do that, let's show you what this does. Inflicts damage on up to 2 tiles away and may also cringe them. It's pretty good. It's nice that it's 2 tiles away. I think I'll get rid of Bug Buzz. Just for now. If I can get my PP back, I would prefer it to be on the other 2 moves, being Dragon Rush and Focus Punch. Because Focus Punch is a very good move. It is sunny, which means if anyone has dry skin, they will be dying. But no one has dry skin. Holy cow, y'all. I'm a little concerned by how well this is going. I can learn Scary Face too. That's a great move because it will slow your enemies down. We'll get rid of Focus Punch for that, frankly. Yes. Okay, hold on. I keep not pressing buttons. And then, of course, for those of you new to this or haven't played Mystery Dungeon, yep, slows them down by exactly 1 level. Speed is very valuable in this game. Speed isn't who goes first in a turn-based order, but rather every other turn a Pokemon can't move. It's basically if you lower someone's speed, it's basically giving them True On temporarily, which is powerful. That's a good thing. Hi there. Okay, I'm gonna do Fake Out here. You're cringing. You were no longer cringing because you're a higher speed than me. You're even higher speed than me. Oh no. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna do Barrier right now. You are 2 away. You have Bullet Seed. Okay. Fuck. This might kill. Yep. I need healing immediately. This is a lot of damage. I guess in theory I don't need healing immediately. I could try to, like, heal naturally. But we had the Citrus Berry. Okay, I might just... Don't, nope! This fucking sucks. Okay. This is a really bad position. I have to pop the Citrus Berry now or I die. If I don't pop the Citrus Berry, I'm dead. I can theoretically make it to the stairs as long as my Tiana doesn't kill me. The slacking might kill me too. Oh, yep, that's it. Ah, I had no chance there. That Pokemon trap, dang! Oh my goodness. Well, hey, new record, 22 floors. That's crazy. Dang, straight up, if I did not step on that Pokemon trap, I would have made it so much further. Or I could have made it so much further. Dang, that was my ending stats. I feel like my stats got better over time, but apparently not that good. Dang, okay, well, thank you all for tuning in to this episode. Like I said, I'm streaming more often, so go catch me over on Twitch, but I'm going to continue doing this every single day. We have officially a new record, 22 floors. we're gonna give it a try. That's exciting. It's been a minute since we had our 16 floor run. We can keep going. We can keep pushing. We can do it. I believe in us. I'll see you all tomorrow, folks.